Today we're road testing the Mercedes-Benz E250 CDI, and I have to tell you that this is actually one of my favourite cars. And it's one of my favourite cars not because it's a Mercedes, not because it's a diesel, and not because it's just a nice thing, but it's just that it's a bit of all of those. Now this should demonstrate the stop-go feature. We pull up and the engine cuts out. It's lovely. Take foot off the brake, it holds, engine restarts, away we go. Now, there's two reasons for that. The first one is that they want to save fuel, and in this car, which weighs somewhere up near 2,000 kilos, it gets remarkable fuel economy. You know, we're getting probably just under 6 litres per 100 kilometres, which is just silly numbers. You know, that's the sort of stuff that you should be getting out of your Ford Festiva economy car. The other reason that they have the stop-start is because diesels are just that little bit noisy, that sort of... And when you pull up and the engine cuts out, there's no noise. It's absolutely silent. So you've negated that whole look at me, I'm a diesel making a noise thing. As you can see, it's comfortable. It's to help executive stress. You know, when you finish at the office, you want something to unwind in, and what you get is this car. It's getting close towards Ford Falcon Holden Commodore size. It's got leather, it's got wood grain, plush carpeting. It's almost silent. Lots of instruments, lots of standard features. This car is the avant-garde model, and it gets the satellite navigation unit. It's a lovely Harman Kardon audio unit. Gets an iPod connection. On the open road, again, it's one of those cars that it doesn't make a huge performance statement. It doesn't boast about itself. It just gets on with life. This big lump of a car, like I said, it's getting close to Holden Commodore size. It weighs nearly 2 tons. Yet you can seriously throw it around. It's not a sports car, but it's extremely sure-footed. Now, Mercedes-Benz has put a very capable and competent suspension on this car, and they've managed to do what a lot of others actually don't. They've balanced out the ride and the handling qualities. That's what makes a car, I think, the fact that it can do things that are pleasing without being ridiculous. It comes in at about $106,000, but you have to remember with Mercedes-Benz's and BMWs, Audis, etc., that they're paying a lot of that money in luxury car tax. But by the same token, you are getting quite a bit of car for your money. Did I say it was one of my favourite cars? Yeah, it's on the list.